ensure that the appropriate questions are getting answered. This will minimize the field work that needs to be completed from here. In the past, KPMG sampled from here. Using BDO's approach, this will be taken care of on site, and we don't have to deal with the thousands and thousands of samples selections that we got for previous audits. As Kim mentioned, the goal is to have the financial statements completed by October 31st. Get it in the right year and give us ample time to start preparing for the 2011 audit. One thing that I'm going to ask your assistance in with the 2010 audit is KPMG was our auditor for, I hear different numbers, 14, 17, 18 years, whatever the case may be. So they have a ton of institutional knowledge. When we purchased this building back in 2007 and did it with taxable and non-taxable debt, that was all documented. KPMG had it. So now we're going to have to tell BDO why we made some of the decisions that they made in 2007 when no one was really here. They're going to be asking about grants and contracts that were signed in 2002. They're going to ask about procurements or POs that were initiated 7 years ago. They're going to need from the ground up documentation of our IT department and how it is that we process things, our analysis of our IT security. So I'm requesting your patience and participation with this for the 2010 audit. I promise new auditors will be easier for us. In the long run, the first year is just going to be, I don't want to say painful, but just it's going to take up a little more of your time. Any questions about the 2010 audit?
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Have the auditors already selected the countries they're going to visit?
They have not. They have bounced around some names. As soon as we get a definite country and the timing, we will let you know as soon as we can. I think you're safe, though. West and Central Africa and East Africa, not so much. Any other audit questions?
What is field grading?
Field grading?
Mm-hmm. Field grading, yes.
Where is it?
What is it?
I will get to it.
Oh, you will? Okay.
As I mentioned, Heidi's position is new, policies and procedures. We are going to publish a master policies and procedures plan that will outline everything that we're going to do. We hope to have this done by June 30th. Our goal is to communicate this to you and have it kind of be a two-way street. Heidi has a Kicks page that will have any new plans. It'll have her timeline. It'll have upcoming policies that she's planning on working on. We want your input. We want your feedback on, maybe this isn't the right order. Maybe, hey, this is really important. Can you take care of this first? And communicate that to us, and we'll consider it. We're going to need your assistance. Heidi, is just really the documenter through this. She's going to set up meetings, interview you. She's going to need your assistance and your input to be able to complete these policies and procedures. So I ask that you assist her with that so that we can get these done in a timely manner. Questions? Other financial reporting matters. Our focus is on timely and accurate reports. Not just audit, not just quarterly, but all of our financial reports that are on LBI currently. Kim made a decision that there needs to be an owner of the LBI reports and delegated that task to my group. And that's what Chad and Kondo are going to be working on quite a bit. And again, that's going to be getting in your faces for assistance with this. Field grading. Field grading was in place several years ago at PSI when there was a ranking system for the field offices based on their monthly uploads and submission of monthly field packets. And you know how competitive this organization is when it's platform to platform. So, this was a published number. What field offices received was graded. Because of the resources and the change in accounting, it just became obsolete. There was a grade for submitting accurate bank reconciliations, and because no one had time to review to see if a bank reconciliation was accurate, if it was turned in, they got full credit. And so, at the end of the day, everybody was getting 100 points. It became obsolete. So unfortunately, we then got to the point where, because the field offices knew that no one was looking at it, they didn't want to submit it. So not only was it maybe not right, but we just didn't even have it, or were they doing it at all? So we are going to re-implement this in 2011.
Based on the request by the field, by the way.
Yes,
The
sir.
field has asked to put grading back in place.
Grading or ranking?
Grading.
Grading, because some of most of our field offices, they used to have bonuses, monthly
Based
bonuses
on the
based on
grade.
that. And so when we
course.
started taking it out, they were really pissed off because that was an extra, incentive of them getting better.
So that is something that we will be working on. As noted in the customer satisfaction survey, communication and customer service were key points. That is something, considering, this department, my department, was formed, 10 months ago, and I'm just telling you guys about it now. This is key. We're not doing a good job at communicating. So we're gonna set up a KICS page, a financial reporting KICS page, and hopefully I've given you a little education about what financial reporting is. It's financial reports, it's field reporting, audit, internal and external reporting, donor reporting, donor compliance. We already do have a D list, financial reporting D list. So if you want to email all of us, feel free. And we're gonna hopefully go to the contracts-esque email address. We are gonna. Oh, thanks for your inspiration. We want to do a brown bag. I've kind of given a brief overview about what financial reporting is, but I'm sure you're probably not very comfortable with all the things and all the elements that financial reporting has to offer. So one day in the next month or two, after you've gone to our KICS page, when it's finally up, and done all your research and reviewed all the financial statements, you can sit down and have a brown bag and discuss what it is we do and what we can do for you. Again, communication of what it is we're working on, better communication with where we're at with the audit, and what our goals are as a department. Questions? No? Okay. Next.
Hello, everybody. For those I've not yet met,